So what is going on, everybody? So it's no secret that on my channel we talk about Ken Griffin a lot. I love talking about Ken Griffin. I love talking about Citadel. I love talking about Citadel Securities. I like exposing, no, actually, wait. I love exposing the fraud. I love exposing how crooked everything is, the market is, and, just how shady everything is around us. So today, and I'm only doing this, we're still going to mention Citadel. We're still going to talk about Ken Griffin just a little bit. But today I want to take the opportunity to talk about some other, institutions involved that do not get enough of our attention. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. It's something just a little bit different, but yet it's the same. And we are going to get right into it. But before we do, as always, I just ask that, if you find this content useful, please go ahead and smash that like button so that the YouTube algorithm gets this out to as many apes as possible. And of course, if this is your first time here, or if you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so, because you know what, it really helps the channel out, and I would love to have you join our growing ape family. So it was just a couple of days ago when we were talking about the DTCC, and specifically we were talking about the DTCC and Citadel, their relationship to Citadel and Citadel Securities. That relationship came through David Ings, who is the head of operations at Citadel and Citadel Securities. So yes, he works for Ken Griffin. But like I said earlier, we're going to talk about something a little bit different today, or somebody a little bit different. We're going to be talking about Virtu. Well, Virtu Financial Incorporated is a New York-based financial firm that has become one of the largest market makers, which play a crucial role in executing stock trades. But today we're not going to be talking about Virtu Financial. We're talking about Virtu Americas, which is a subsidiary of Virtu Financial. And what they are is basically a brokerage firm, also known as a broker-dealer. And the reason we're talking about them is this guy on the board of directors. Now, last week, or I'm sorry, not even last week, this week, a couple of days ago, we talked about David Ings, which is head of operations at Citadel and Citadel Securities. So both the market maker and also the hedge fund. But now we're talking about Craig Messenger, which is the CEO for Virtu Americas LLC. Like I said, the subsidiary of Virtu Financial. Now, Craig is a 40-year-old veteran in the financial services industry and has held various senior management positions during that time. Currently, Craig is part of the executive management team and vice chairman at Virtu Financial Incorporated. So actually, this ass clown also works at Virtu Financial Incorporated, or at least he's the vice chairman there. Prior to joining Virtu, Craig served as executive vice president and global head of trading and risk management at BNY Mellon, and was a member of the bank's operating committee, and the global markets executive committee. From 2000 through 2004, Craig served as president of capital markets for Fidelity Investments in Boston, and prior to Fidelity, Craig had 15 years of diversified experience with the Lehman Brothers. Now, does anybody here know who the Lehman Brothers are? Do I need to go into that? Well, maybe we can do that in another video. But all this stuff is laughable to me. Okay, when you look at how all these freaking jerks are tied together and all of this corruption that exists in our marketplace. But let's keep going. So during his last 6 years, he served in 2 international assignments. He led the formation of Lehman Canada from 1994 through 1996 and served as its president. Jesus Christ. From 1990 through 1993, Craig was based in Japan and headed Lehman's fixed income, foreign exchange derivatives, and financing products in Asia. Craig has been an active industry leader and has been asked to serve on numerous boards and trade associations since 1991. Because yes, that is definitely a guy I want on my board, because I know that he will play ball, if you know what I mean. His board experience includes Ready and Archipelago, ECNs, the CBOE, Chicago Board Options Exchange, the Boston Stock Exchange, and the Performance Committee of the OCC, Options Clearing Corporation. He also served as the BNY Mellon representative to the American Bankers Association, Securities Dealer Board, Advisory Committee, Hedgemark, a wholly owned subsidiary and fast match where BNYM had equity holdings. Craig also held roles in trade associations, including Asia, chairman of the Public Securities Association, Investment Dealers Association of Canada, executive committee of the Bond Market Association as treasurer, and treasurer of the newly formed Foreign Exchange Professionals Association. He currently serves on the board and executive committee of SIFMA and the Market Risk Advisory Committee for the CFTC. Craig holds a BS in economics from the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania. Well, isn't he special? So I did want to bring this up to you guys and make you aware that, there's a lot more BS here than we originally were expecting there to be. Now, it doesn't matter. I mean, these hedge funds, market makers, all of these crookeds, as I like to call them, they're going to have their day. And I think that the next video may convince you of that, because I know that I've got a lot of people in the comments. And at one point in time, I started, doubting things myself. But there's a lot of people in the comments that are like, nothing's going to happen to Kenny. He's going to get away with everything. Well, he might, but then again, he might not. And I stumbled across a lot of information today. It kind of gave me a headache, and I have a feeling it's going to give me more of a headache because I have to keep going through it. But holy hell, is it good, entertaining, unbelievable. And when I report that to you guys, holy hell, all hell is gonna break loose. This is probably the biggest story I've stumbled upon, and I think you guys are definitely going to love it. So I can't wait to put that out to you, but it's gonna take me a good little while because, like I said, there's so much freaking information in there to cover. I don't even know where the hell to start, but it's got all of our favorite people and some. And yeah, I'm not going to say any more, but just wait till you guys see that. While I have you here, I wanted to quickly tell you about the brand new First Trade app, available for mobile or PC. The platform will give you access to powerful and easy to use tools and allows you to trade with less restrictions, zero commissions, zero fees, and you can use the first link in the description below to download a free stock today without having to deposit any money. This will greatly help out the channel and is always appreciated. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. Congrats, ladies and gentlemen, you've made it to the end of the video. If you like what you watched, make sure you subscribe because I put out videos just like this one every single day. And please do me a favor and smash that like button if I helped you in any way, because it really goes a long way in helping the channel out and keeps me motivated to make videos every single day. Now, there's a lot of work involved, a lot of research, and a lot of time and effort into editing and putting these out daily for you guys. You can subscribe from your screen right now, or if you want to watch one of my other videos, I'm sure YouTube has some good content picked out for you on the left-hand side of your screen now. Thanks for sticking it out with me till the end, and I will see you guys in the next video.